Hey guys, it's me, Stormy, and I am back with another Grace Files, and I thought that this one was a really good question as well. You guys all have really good questions, and I'm getting to them, I promise, as quickly as I can. But this one said, what is a grand trine, and is it really useful? So I think that's a really great question. First of all, what a grand trine is exactly what it sounds like. It's a trine, but it's bigger, right? So it's where we have 3 planets in a chart forming that trine, or that 120 degrees in the chart. So when you look at the chart, it'll look like a big triangle in some way, shape, or form. And if you're using most astrology programs or software and things like that, will indicate this in blue, so that you can look for the big blue triangle that is happening, right? So this happens, when this happens, each one of those planets are in the same element, whether it be fire, earth, air, or water, right? And they're all separately placed in different places, but they're all in the same element. So when this happens, it creates a balance and a friendliness in this kind of trine. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just like you, right? There's a like association of the elements. Now, what this creates for the person inside of the chart is ease. This is an easy thing that's happening for them. You know, if they are, let's say in their chart, they have a grand trine that is in fire, in the fire elements, they are likely, it's very easy for them to get up and go, continually try new things, be different, do this, right? Now that can be, and I really stress can be, because just because you have a grand trine doesn't mean it's the best thing since sliced bread, because it depends on what you do with it. The thing that I find people get caught up in is when they have a grand trine in their chart, they don't have any pressure to go work that angle, right? It's easy, it's comfortable. There's so much skill and natural talent there that there's no opposition to make them learn and actually use it. So it can become a place of, I hate to use the word laziness, but inactivity, right? Where there's just no real effort being put out there. So when does the grand trine get good? Well, I think like any other aspect, when you put your hiney in gear and use it, or the person whose chart you're reading. You know, if somebody has a grand trine in their chart and it's in water, right? One of the water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So when we are experiencing the full moon, when we are experiencing the moon itself being in a water sign, the person who is that has that grand trine in water can easily take a step back and be like, now wait a minute. I get super emotional. This really spawns something pretty big in me, almost dizzying. And the water signs who have the trines are usually highly psychic. So that psychic development, the dreams could be off the chart for them at that time, you know, just because there's that likeness of element. So is the grand trine great? Yeah. Is the grand trine not great? No. You know what I mean? It really goes in between. It really just depends on what you do with it. Now, trines are typically a setup for nice energy, but it does create opportunity and pockets of ease that you have to be mindful of. If you have this in your chart, yes, you're naturally set up for an ease and comfort and talents in that area, but if you don't use them, you will lose them. So I hope this explains a little bit about what a grand trine is, what it looks like in the chart, and what you can do with it or how it can hinder you. Like this video, comment, share, subscribe. I hope you're joining me on Facebook, definitely taking advantage of your subscriber gift from StormieGrace.com and checking out all of the new content that's kind of starting to pop up on the channel. I love you guys very, very much. I'll be answering more questions throughout the week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.